This is Alien Barbecue, and today we're going to look at the production of a smoker pipe for a gas grill. In other words, a lot of people have written in and they have asked, how can I turn my gas grill into a smoker? Well, here's a very easy way to do this. First of all, we're going to need a piece of pipe. Now, keep in mind that the thicker the pipe, the longer it's going to take to heat up the metal. But we grab a short piece of pipe, one that is going to fit in between the burners, some tin foil, and obviously some wood chunks. First thing that we're going to do is that we're going to take half of the tin foil and wad it up into a ball. We wad it up into a ball because we're going to end up stuffing it down into the pipe. When we stuff it into the pipe, though, make sure that you always got air gaps on the side so that you can let the air in from the bottom. The idea is that the wood chips are going to, or the wood chunks are going to sit on the tin foil, and as it burns, as the pipe heats up, it's going to allow it to smolder and to smoke. So once we have that stuff down into our pipe, what we'll do is that we'll go ahead and fill it full of wood chunks. Now I prefer chunks because it takes them a little bit longer to heat up, but in the long run they're going to burn a lot faster. You can top it off with some wood chips to make it start up a lot faster, but again, wood chunks is really where we want to go. And then we're going to take the second piece of tin foil, put it over the top, and poke some holes into it. So as the pipe heats up, it's going to heat the wood to a point to where it starts to smolder into smoke, and then it is going to leak out through the holes in the tin foil, and that's going to give us our smoke pipe. So we set this thing in between the burners, as you see here in our video, and you can see that it's going to kick out some smoke. Now again, the thicker the pipe, the longer it's going to take to heat it up to smoke. Right now my grill is set on high, and you can see that it is going to go ahead and heat the pipe up long enough for it to really start smoking good. This amount of smoke will last about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes depending on how hot you actually have your burners. Now what I would suggest is that once you get it to start to smoking, turn your burners down some. I can run with 2 burners on this grill, and this is a JennAir grill. I can run with 2 burners on this grill and keep it at about 250 degrees all day long. So we got the smoke coming out of it, and you ask yourself, well, is this going to actually smoke enough to where I can smoke some meats? Well, most definitely. Here's some still photographs of how much smoke this thing is actually producing, and you can see that it fills it up quite readily, and it's not too heavy of a smoke. It's nice thin blue smoke. So again, if you want to turn your grill into a smoker, this is the way you do it. This is Alien Barbecue, hoping that you have a good barbecue season.